Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Houston Cougars against the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Catching up with the South Carolina head coach before the game, this is a big game for bragging rights, guys. As you know, both the SEC and the Big 12 try to tout that they are the most physical conference in college football. Well, today in this bowl game, they will get a chance to prove it. Both coaches told me they want to come out and run the ball. Teams are fired up and motivated as they take the field. I'll keep you posted on the vibe here on the sideline. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Bringing it out, it's Clark. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And now from the pistol formation. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that previous play. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Back to throw is Sellers. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the backfield. It's Fuller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking to throw here. Nice grab. It's Sellers. Sees an opening. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around. They're playing so hard and so well right now.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using his legs. It's Hughes. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Got an opening here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Breaking tackles and going. Oh, the spin move. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Weigman. With the catch, it's Thomas. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. going to scramble now. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll use the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Cougars pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. Look at that powerful running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
They'll try the option play here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game. Well, that's a situation you'd rather that ball incomplete. The defense was all over it. Look at their recognition, their pursuit. There's nowhere to go with this. If you're the intended receiver, just bat that ball to the ground and take no gain. You catch it, and it's clearly a loss, and this one's a big one.
They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try to field goal team. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Fires quickly to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's looking deep here. And he hauls it in, down inside the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, the last thing I want to see if I'm the head coach is my quarterback taking hits that he doesn't need to take. Here he's close to the sideline, get out of bounds, tries to get upfield, and he doesn't even gain yardage. This is one of those times where you need to get out, protect yourself for the future.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Quick throw to the left. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on.
He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense has first and goal now. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Grab behind the line, it's Walker. And they bring it down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Offense facing second and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. The pass is caught, and he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up fourth.
Chris, I think they should go for this here. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense is going to be backed up inside their own 2. This is clearly a go for it. Go for the 6 points. I'd use tempo to do it.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Taken in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Timeout call by South Carolina. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And the Cougars will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the wideout goes in motion. Makes the grab. It's Clark. He's got room to run. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Fuller. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Looking for some space. It's Hughes.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Now it's second down here. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. may need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO. But, Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit those big guys up front holding their water.
5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass. It's Weigman. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Fights through the tackler. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough sledding for 1 yard, but they're able to get the first.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Dropping back, it's Sellers. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Design quarterback run. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Sellers. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They are pouring it on now.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about 2 things. Getting 1st downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Young. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number 1, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number 2, you're not staying
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And is intercepted. Touchdown, South Carolina. A crucial pick 6.
Well, this is indicative of just how this entire game has gone. What an incredible performance from this group all the way around. Credit this coaching staff. They had them prepared offensively, defensively. This was a dominant victory by this group.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Martin. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. Fighting him off. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's in the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joe, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want. And right now, they're building up a huge lead.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires it to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
Meadowland just beyond the goal line, a missed opportunity to pin them back. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense. Maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And the single back takes the handoff.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Ball handed off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. So they make the tackle what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.